Hey guys, today's video we're going to be in the garden down here. I'm going to show you a really quick way to put some fertilizer into your garden without using granular. It's purely liquid, but it runs through your irrigation system. As you can see, I got spray irrigation on these two beds and then drip irrigation on these two beds. So we're going to show you a real quick way. Alright guys, welcome to sunny Bermuda. Today's video, we're going to talk about the EZ-Flo system. You may have seen it before in one of my previous videos when I hooked it up to my garden hose to feed my lawn. But first, let me just go over a few things here that I like to use in my garden. It's pretty natural plant food. One is earthworm castings. This one's by Earth Science and Willow. I believe they changed their name, but this is a really good product. I sprinkle it in there. It's a soil amendment. It's basically biochar. Then some blood meal. It's some 1400. And then occasionally I might break out the old Miracle Grow, mix it up in a watering can and go around and give it a fresh watering. But today we're going to tackle the EZ-Flo system here, and we're going to put some fish fertilizer in it, some 511, and it's great for all kind of plants, indoor and out. It's all organic and won't burn year long. So instead of doing, let's say, 2 tablespoons for my vegetables in a gallon here and running around, I mean, who wants to do that on a nice sized garden like this? That would take quite a while. Here's one of my favorite instruments in the garden. Thought I'd share that with you. I love this thing. Great for pulling out weeds. But first, we're going to hook up this EZ-Flo system. Show you how easy it is. I'm going to take the top off of this. And if you remember from my last video on the EZ-Flo, you've got your in, which is your black one, out, which is your clear one. You basically plug it in, hook your water hose from your source. It flows through, pushes water in through the black one, and then siphons slowly off the EZ-Flo your fertilizer, and then takes it back out to your garden. So let's go ahead and fill this up with some fish fertilizer, and then I'll probably top it off with water to thin it out some. Now, this is only 1 quart. Where is it? Yeah, 1 quart. So we'll take this and we'll top this off with water, kind of dilute it and thin it out some because this stuff is really thick. Okay guys, I just got this hooked up. I have the black hose coming from up at the house. It runs down on this big 3/4 inch hose, comes down. I got my flow valve in between the water coming in and the water going out into my system, my sprinkler system for the garden. And the flow goes this way, so it picks up water from the black, goes around, goes through the in port, siphons up some fertilizer, and then out through the clear one, and then back to the system, the green, and then it comes down and it goes down this way. It feeds the white goes straight down to my beds, and I'll see, I got each one 4 beds, the 2 drip lines, then the 2 sprays, and then also it goes to the water hose if I wanted to water some things, and also to a drip line. See this drip line here? It goes all the way around the perimeter, and it drips to the little things I have here. You can see this one real good. See, I got it dripping there. These are some marigolds that are about at the end of their season. I also have some radishes out here. I have some extra seeds, so I put some radishes down there, also right over here. And it also has a drip line. See, look at the beetles. Not that's weird, but you can see the radishes down in there. So they're growing really fast. In fact, it's due for a good watering right now, so I can go ahead and turn the system on. And I basically just come here and water coming down from the black hose. Turn this switch. You can hear it pressurizing the system. I did fill it up with water. So now it's got pressure on the system. But once I turn this off, pressure should be alleviated because it will drain down this system. Okay, where I'm at, let's turn this on now. that activates the entire system. I don't know if you saw that, but it started shooting water through here. You could actually see the product going out. So now we're putting a small amount of fertilizer out each time I water. So let's go around and I'll show you exactly what I'm got planted. Right here, obviously we got some poles going on. So we got pole beans. As you can see, got a couple wrapped around here. Almost made it to the top. Oh, here's some that's made it almost to the top. This one's made it all the way to the top. Always love seeing plants grow. I did have a pretty bad infestation of spurge, as you can see, around the plants, but I'm not going to spray those. I just try to get in here and clean them out the best I can. Ooh. If this was smell-o-vision, you'd smell the fish fertilizer that's coming out, which is good. Here we've got some radishes as well, all planted by seed. I've got some spinach coming up in between the spurge. So since I planted that, I haven't dug out the spurge yet. Here we got some cabbage going on. I did get this from Home Depot, the cabbage. And got some lettuce over here coming in. I planted by seed. These are looking really good. The red, I just put the red in because I just got that. I got that from Home Depot as well. And then also got some kale here, which started to get eat up with some worms. So I went through, I think I've got most of them off. But I do need to come down and check occasionally. You'll see if we can find any. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, look at here. Right in here. Okay, you see that worm? There's a worm. They'll go through your whole kale and just destroy it really. So we'll kill that worm. Same with tomato worms, but tomato worms weren't bad. I only saw one. Here I've got some seed planting. You can see it's coming up there, over there, and in a couple of places here. That's turnip greens. Well, not turnip, collard greens, I guess you can call it. And also over here, got some more collards, and I did pick those up at the local store as well. So, oh, we need to turn this on. These were turned off because I didn't have anything in the bed. And then of course we got some more pole beans coming up that covers this thing. Made it pretty high. It's above head height now, as you can see. Got my arm up. That's good. Oh, and one last thing, we still got sweet potatoes. I'm just letting those grow. They're in pots, like that size pots. It doesn't look like it because they're just taking over everywhere. And then of course my blackberries, I still haven't planted those yet. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, if you have a little garden like this, check out this EZ-Flo. It's really nice, it makes it easy. Keeps from having to fill your watering can up every 10 minutes. You just hook it up, turn the water on, and boom, you're watering. So guys, if you enjoyed it, give me a like, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. Have you tried out the EZ-Flo system? I love mine. So leave me a comment. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe. Guys, we'll see you soon, and hope you guys have a great day.